Hello everybody and welcome. I am the beta plan and these are the annals of Anuradhapura here within Imperator Rome. And there's something interesting happening. You see, although we managed to crush the barbarians and are keeping these barbarians now at bay, that's not everywhere. Some barbarians are still growing, especially in this large realm of Maura, which I'm quite happy with. I would love to get them to see them have some rebel problems. However, the most imminent problem of rebels right now, apparently from this spawning into here, at least it's what I think is happening, is the country of Carusa. And I believe it's getting its ass kicked. Something, by the way, interesting. This is uninhabitable jungle, but I don't know the city of Mutla. Who does this controls this city? I kind of can't see who owns this. Interesting. Well, we'll see that. But yeah, there are some rebels spawning. So who knows? Perhaps some rebels will spawn elsewhere as well. Here I can see rebels. I meant barbarians, by the way. Here are rebels, but these are barbarians. So we might be able to see a little bit what that mechanic will cause or do. In the meantime, we're just gonna sit here. I've converted a few more people over here. I've spent some cash. I've actually decided to upgrade over here. I've allowed myself the liberty of building a marketplace over here. I hope that these people soon will change their opinion regarding, well, being Tamil, if you can. Oh well. Province of Koda increases by loyalty. Curity is already 10. That's not really needed. So we'll just take the money and go. But yeah, we're trying to get these people to become a little bit more happy with us, a little bit more on our side. I'm trying to do that partially by, let's promote you, for instance. And we're also trying in the meantime to, well, oh, that's the wrong province. Trying to get our research to become a little bit more proper. I mean, we no longer have bad research, but we definitely do not have a good research at this percentage. He is deaf of the Porumba family. Well, that is a family gone in that case. Title needs to be assigned. You have 9. That is a really good stat. Let's assign you, which means mercenary maintenance. We don't really actually need that. I should have given that to somebody who doesn't really care. We could have used him as later as a general. Hey, you are moving. Are you at war? No, you're not. Of course, we don't have the oratory power to make somebody change. Now, oh, marketplace has been built. Good, that is additional thing. And I think that we should try and get some civilization up in here. Too few people in Dundee. We could build over here, but people aren't happy much. But yeah, I'm a little worried about these barbarians. This does not border us. No, so it's basically one of our close competitors that is an issue. We should really start looking into the diplomatic view and see what is what regarding us. We have an alliance with Antara. Actually, I should go into political map mode then. No, in diplomatic map mode is what I want. Diplomacy map mode. So Antara is our ally. That is an important thing for us to note. We are guaranteeing Chola. We have a peace treaty with Marissa, which we definitely want to grab some more territory of before Antara does it. And what is this problem with is trading with us? Okay, who are your allies? Marissa and Petinka. Where am I moving to? Oh, there. For some reason it was more in... So, I think you might be a little bit too far away to aid them if I should I attack. 22 cohorts, that's a lot. 6 cohorts is very little. You seem to have a lot. 24 of them. 24 of them. And you're building a training camp over here. 24, that is quite a number. Because I only have a grand total of 14. Now I definitely can support a larger army. I mean, my money right now is through the frickin' roof. But we need other stuff as well. And this one has quite a large slave population. Let's do a granary over here. This one also has a large slave population. I mean relative, of course. I mean, our capital has 44 slaves. Our capital is like nuts. Here's 8. This one is also interesting to do. But this isn't my province, so let's just build 2 granaries. Some additional some additional population growth. And we are slowly gaining oratory power to consider us attacking Satyaputa. Let me see. Sacrifice to the god cost, so that's omen power, I believe. Is it? It's economy. Diplomacy. No, this is religion. Is this sacrifice to the god, or is it sacrifice to the god in order to... No, we should be fine. Omen duration has been altered, but... Religious unity is decently high. Monthly loyalty gain. I will do that. As small as it is, let them gain monthly loyalty. There we go. Just a wee little bit of trickle in monthly loyalty up. I mean, we have enough generals already that are going to be against us slowly. Loyal cohorts, commanded cohorts. Oh, he just got an additional loyal cohort. Yeah, he did. So, generals are always going to be less loyal than you like them to. This one is actually going up right now. The people should rejoice, or we gain a lot of money. Let's have the people rejoice. Stability go up, because if we don't do that, we will die at a certain point. So the most dangerous man I would think is this guy, but his loyalty is going down quite steadily, but it's still a good number. Whereas this guy is actually dropping even faster. Pretender and -005. Pretender and -005, but he has commanded cohorts. Why don't you have that bonus? You do. -2.3, huh? Why is this not the same? Where have I... -0.18. Oh, family married to ruler family. Oops, I missed the above modifier. Alright, so that helps. But luckily we also have a ton of loyal cohorts, and our boy is currently, I assume, well, he has a lot of province already. And province changed by 0.5 months, primary heir, physician, same family as ruler, assertive is all giving it. Popularity is not going great. Loyalty is really high. Yeah, I won't get a lot of zeal next time, but actually all his stats are just way worse than his papa. 8875 is just amazing. I wonder what the Hold Games does. We pay a lot of gold. And we just gain simply popularity. Ooh, we can do another omen. Still gonna do prayer to Vishnu. We just like to have that people converting, and they're not. Oh, look at that! Lankan is now starting to finally appear in several locations. That's really good. I really would like to get these guys to this province to flip, because these gentlemen give us simulate. Is that now considered Lankan? Yeah, now it is considered Lankan. But all you are growing, you're all Tamils. So let's just do this so that we have a good chance at the Or just do all of them. There we go. That at least makes this province now completely Lankan, or sorry, this city. I'm still learning a little bit how to say certain things, but it is growing into Lankan. We are slowly gaining. Hey, this is just a single province that's Kannadian instead of Tamil. Funny. Interesting. Oh! What's going on here? This is a revolt. The Mauritian Revolt. This country is in a state of civil war. They're attacking this and their side Tupa. They have 12 cohorts. These have 15 cohorts. This revolt is not going to win, I reckon. The rights of man, national slave output sounds really nice. Military tradition cost could be nice. Makes it easier. But I don't think we can read it right now. Change of governor policy cost minus 20. That could be, save us some nice oratory power, but we don't need it right now. Whole triumph costs. That's if we win. Just let's do the rights of man. Let's do slave output. Here, they also are really quickly building units. They can build archers. They can build archers. Why can they build archers and I cannot? Okay, hold on. They can build archers over here. This has nothing to do with the local places, because I noticed from... Nope, sorry, I had the right province. This gives elephants, which allows the war elephant to be built. So how do you build archers then? Because I don't seem to have the ability to do it. Well, the game output, wood, allows the trireme units. Trireme. I am learning with this game, but later than. Cohort capacity doesn't seem to be... Something in the back? Base metals. Average slave 15 population will provide a +1 base metal. Yeah, but they don't have slaves at all. Glass. No, I don't understand why they can do it and why we cannot. Is this something have to do with my... Wait, since when am I Tamil? What? I have changed my culture into Tamil. When does this... What? Since when did I change? Seek treatment. For what? For inflammation. Yeah, let's do it, because we have enough gold as it is. Why in the world have I changed to Tamil? When I'm changing everything else to Lankan. I hope that the cultural assimilation will still help it to Lankan. Yeah, to Lankan culture. 25% chance for one pop to convert to Lankan culture. That feels weird. And then I have moved into Tamil. I need to promote some of you people. Because we don't really need this much around in that order. I will promote you in general. There we go. Promote you. Get ourselves some more research. Friends across the border. Ooh. So, our... This is interesting. Chutu. The Dravidian local power of Russian revolt. Our centapi, Vaduka Vaku, has friends far outside our borders, often trying to use his network to take advantage of our nation. He believes his friendship with the magistrate of the Mauritian revolt could be put into use to increase their opinion of us. All we would have to do is to send some of our wealth his way, and he will try to improve the reputation. Oh, how is your loyalty? Your loyalty is growing. I mean, you have a lot of gold, but I don't believe this one is going to win. So I'm just going to say no, and you will lose the thing here. Why aren't you moving in? This is the capital. Treatment successful. We'll lose inflammation. Very nice. Yeah, we now have actually the cash to do some things. I kind of am enjoying that particular fact. Granary, how's it doing? Strangely enough, this isn't the one that's growing. Let's promote you. And let's promote one of you. The one that's happy. I enjoy my tactic here of converting everything to Lankan. I'm sure that some people would think of much better strategies. Because I have now going really slow in terms of increasing my nation's size, but somewhat apprehensive to do that. Let's promote you as well. Just trying to out-tech people now. Let me see here. Ah, they're finally moving in. Well, definitely can grow. I'll promote you. Whoa! What the? Died of dysentery. You were one of our major guys. He was the governor. Oh wow. I wonder if now we can tell there to be 3 different governors. Okay, let's see what we have over here. That's effective governor. Local defense fort goes down and local defense fort goes up, so nothing lost, nothing gained. Commerce income goes down. These two are just bad, sorry to say. If governor, 10 defense, and if governor, less research points. That's not what I want. If governor, local freeman happiness. That's good. This is a good governor. Local unrest also goes down, so let's put you here. Why do you get everything? Is this a larger region in which... These are the provinces, right? So that works, but what is then... Fortification map mode, region map mode. Yeah, so he gets everything in Karnat and I get everything in Dravida probably then. Right. So what is this blue little line over here? Oh, that's because I'm clicked on it. Okay, so he is the governor of Karnata in general. Okay, understood now. Alright. So I need to go up here. I actually need to conquer these guys. Hey, they already took this back. Trade requests. Sure. You can trade with me. For as long as you still live. This is going to be very interesting. This battle. They are losing heavy. How many? Do you have a lot of war elephants? Actually, we would want all of Chola. But I don't know what Andhara would like to do. Alliance with us, guaranteeing Kalinga and guaranteeing everything into the north. The barbarians still have seized this. Alright. There's also now here a major occupation. Oh, by our rivaling kingdom over here. That's bad. We don't like that, to be honest. Rural popularity gain. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rural popularity gain. So that we have base increase. Hey, Chola, you're moving forces. What's going on? You're at war. Are you on the side of the Mauritian revolt? Yeah, they're in the Mauritian civil war. So Chola has decided to support these guys. But the question is, can I... Can I somehow enter this war? Only great powers can enforce peace. Intervene in war. Only great powers can intervene in wars. And why can these guys join? I'm guaranteeing them right now. Well, I'm not going to stop guaranteeing them until I get a claim on them. But the fact that Chola has entered... Ooh, they want access. Sure. But I think actually that this revolt is starting to win. Lofty ambitions. The Kirata has his dreams of a high office are fairly well known in Anuradhapura. He's been lobbying for more urgently for his suitable and deservingness. While ordinarily we would be able to appoint whoever we like to the post without causing offense or starting rumors, the enthusiasm of Dananda Kirata, sorry. I know I now have people watching from Sri Lanka to the series, and I once again sincerely apologize for butchering any name. I actually have a cousin and a niece that have been adopted from this region, but I don't... They're called Jayanti and Armang. I don't even know if that is actually their original names, to be honest. I assume so with Jayanti, because it's not very Dutch. Armijn could be very well Dutch, or sounds Dutch enough. But I know how to pronounce those names, but in general... what is this? He gains loyalty and the other person loses loyalty. Ah, this is one with a high marshal. Right. That's the one that I might want to actually give a little bit of a thing to. Right. He's 8. He doesn't really need to be. Perhaps Lankan to give up his dreams. Will clear his ambition, and that's because of my talents of persuasion. Awesome. Sounds like the best idea. Supply shortage. They're actually winning this war. The Jan aesthetic. A known Jan aesthetic has traveled through our city of Bakra Kapota and the nearby area. His talks, ramblings and speeches usually bring out a lot of people who seem interested in what he has to offer. Though some try to spread negative rumors about him in the city, he has not done anything specifically for the use to allow people to see him. As long as they act peaceful, they are free to believe in the lectures. That's really dangerous. Or I'm just gonna spend 10 religious power not to have all kinds of pop convert, because that's more... We needed more religious power to convert everything back than keep it this way. That does mean our omen power... Yeah, we really need to save up some omen power now, thanks to that event. We do have a lot of cash again in store though. You need a granary, dude. You need 2 granaries, 17 population. Yeah, these are 2 good buildings for you, regarding the population that you have. Actually helping out your province. This fort. This feels kind of silly, but then again, this fort falls. This is a nearby good defense. So I'm gonna kind of keep it in the end. Let's build another one. Wait a second, let's just first look at my main island. Huh? Let's first look at Anuradhapura itself. Holdings. What? Davarika owns a holding over there. Okay. No one has a holding in this province. What does a holding mean? And how can I build one for my own family? Like in the capital, I would love to make our own. Yeah, until endgame, this was a very good investment. Transfer occupation, that's not what I want. It's good to know that a button is over there, but... I kind of want to build a fort here, because it would be such an amazing defense, and we could just wreck the one that is in the capital. I actually built an additional fort over the one that we got for free, but this one is like the major entry point into this area. Yeah, I'm gonna build a fort over here, and I'm going to wreck it over here, and I'm going to build 2 manpower buildings, because we do have a lot of freemen here as well. There we go. Wondering what will happen when the capital falls. Oh, that battle is bad for the... that's bad for the revolt. That could help us. We have only one person doesn't support us, and we have only one scorned family. I think we're not doing too bad, all things considered. Sacrifice to gods cost minus 5%. That would be then 190 instead of 200. Change of governance policy, we don't need that yet. We would like that later though. How long will our own power last for? Actually, that might be the next thing. So let's do this one. And after that we will start looking into changing possible our policies. As Lankan is still spreading, but not rapidly. Now this revolt seems to be quelled. I should have trusted my initial instincts. Death of this man, alright. Which means we have a Prasatar to take. He is 8. We're not a scorned family. I'm looking if there's a scorned family person here. This is a scorned family. But at 4 he's not very good at it. So I'm going to take this one. And this is a pretty important thing, I think. Aggressive expansion. Ooh, my other son came of age, and I'm really curious to see what he is. Pretender. He's not very happy with me. But my son does not care. So this pretender, this son of mine, he's crafty. He has a lot of corruption. Plus 20. And then he has... Why does he have another 10? Oh my dear lord. He's also stressed, which is bad for finesse. And enslavement efficiency if he's leading an army. He's not very good at leading an army though. His main thing is charisma. You are married, right? Yeah, you already have gotten children, my daughter. Oh, nice. And how about this daughter? Also gotten a child already. But this daughter isn't married yet, so let's arrange a marriage for this daughter. With... you're 50 years old, not going to do that. 26, 45, 21. 21 is the youngest. With 7 power, that's pretty an okay... He has fertility. Ooh. Yeah, we'll select him. There we go. You have the Praha family. I wonder if you can... You can put, of course, your other son as a governor at a certain point. But let's arrange marriage for my son. Ooh, way more wives to choose from. Can I arrange by age, please? Thank you. The other way around. Thank you. This is the youngest. This is the youngest at 21? Yowza. Okay. It's a bit on the older side. But, ooh. She is a lunatic. Alright. She's a polymath? And pious. Actually kind of looking for someone that's lustful now. Now that I know that she's devout. Effective ruler. Original thinker. She's pretty good traits. And a 10 finesse, she's really good. Get married, -1. That's probably her desire. I've forgotten how lustful looks. Infection, silver tongue. Cruel, dumb. Loving. Max friends, charisma +1. Diplomatic relationships. 26-year-old. Is there not a family that is about to gain a daughter that is about to come of age? No, this family is pretty extensive, but she's 12 years old. Let us see here. 2 years old, that's a little young. 15 years old, but that's a boy. These are way too young still. You need a teenage type of portrait. 18 years old. That's my own family. Sorry. That was dumb. 12-year-old. She's about 23-year-old. No, it seems like the next one is just 12 years old. That's the next best thing. And she wants to become a great... You know what? I think that that one girl is a good... Who wants to get married. That is her desire, so let's arrange a marriage with the one that wants to get married. I think that was her, right? Yeah, get married. I'm not gonna marry her to the lunatic. So, boom. Shoot. I should have done that differently. It's not a very important family, though, so it doesn't help us much in the ways of gaining friendship right now, but it also will make sure that our son doesn't go into probably very weird alliances that could cause some issues. Voila. Married. Content in life. 11. He's content in life. And he's supporting himself, of course. That was to be expected. So who do you support? You support the general. Who is third in line to the succession. Alright. The tribal people request migration. A sizable quantity of tribal people residents from the city of Argaru. Argaru. Okay, from... So that is our terrain, right? Yeah. Have requested permission from local administrative officers to cross the borders into the land owned by our neighbor, the Mauritian Revolt. The request comes backed up by generous promise of gold, but our local officers are reluctant to lose such lucrative workers. Redirect them to somewhere else more appropriate. They go to Colina. Then I first need to know where the heck that lies, if that is... That is our terrain, I believe. Yeah. But why would I move that? Or under no circumstances. And I gain the cruel trait. No, this is available because I have the cruel trait. I don't want him to go to this province. Yeah, let's redirect them to somewhere more appropriate. Now they have no tribesmen, and now they have here a lot over here. Alright. Yeah, forced removal. They're not too happy about it. Sure. Come on, give me more Lankan. How about you folks? I can't... well, we might be able to use some... Yeah, we might be able to convert a little bit. But that is not what we wanted, of course. We wanted to we want to have some cultural conversions. Would be nice if that happened over here, but we have a lot of oratory power. We should really use that for a claim. Marisha has dealt with the revolt. It's no longer present. But the other thing that we really would like to do is get ourselves in a war with this gentleman. Right now they have 20 cohorts. Granted military access. They are at peace with Chola. Which means that only Antara can really attack Chola. Chola is kind of up for grabs. Truce, truce, truce. It's only I. So you know what? Fabricate a claim over here. And stop guaranteeing them. My Raja was outraged to discover that Draven local power has cancelled it generously, whatever. Revoke guarantee. We have a truce with them until 68. Oh, 10 years from now. Ouch. Okay, that might not have been the most useful thing to do. But we revoked their guarantee. Well, we could go into an alliance with them, but meh. Wow, these guys are getting decimated by these guys, and that's not cool, because these are a regional power. They are a rival to us. But I have to end the episode. We have ourselves a new claim. We should consider doing something with Chola. They have, however, no allies, so I can't bring them indirectly into war. So we'll just have to see what we can do. What is their casus belli on me then? Well, anyways, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.